What up, aliens? We're back. Radio check.
Good. Good. Next one's up. Bro, I almost fucking murked the fuck out of a Corvette instead of.
Because it didn't pull you over.
Bro, he could try, but he ain't gonna do shit. Fucking guy couldn't even drive that car, it's already smashed up.
I'm gonna turn off up here and get gas.
This guy's gonna have to try and see if he can get onto Rox's gas station.
Oh, fuck.
So okay. If you used 2 seconds earlier, bro, you would have got pulled.
I wouldn't have.
Yes, you would have. Those cops are right there.
I'm in my own truck, and they don't pull over people with trucks that look like this.
If you're blowing through a red light and speeding, they do.
They still won't do it, bro. Been driving like an asshole this whole time.
Where are they sitting at? Are they still sitting there?
Nah, they turned on the blues and went towards Grove.
I've never been pulled over in this truck.
I'm on your left. The only time we can speed is when we hit a fucking downward hill. You good back there?
Yeah, I got pulled over for a sec. drove past the drop off. I'm in Toledo again.
How the fuck did you manage to do that?
Do the upgrade on this car.
I'm still waiting for Evans to drop his shit off.
I dropped off.
Next
Do a
one's up.
solo job. I got.
Alright, next job.
Guys, go ahead. I'll get the next one.
Hi, Brandon. Is that Brandon?
down.
Good.
What the fuck? banged my head pretty good. Try to avoid a coyote running across the street.
So you just lost control, or did another vehicle hit you, or
Nah, I just lost control.
you lost control? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and check you, okay?
Appreciate
You
it.
mind if I I have consent to check you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear. Oh, you're at a weird position for me here. Let me see. Let me try to. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up your bike, kind of move it out of the way, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Here, I'll turn it all that way. That way we're not inhaling all those fumes. See if I can take a look at you right here. What's your pain from 1 to 10 right now? How bad are you hurting?
About a 7.
About a 7. Okay, let me see. Go and check you. I don't see no blood. Do you feeling the pain more like in your upper body, lower body, arms, legs?
Yeah, my head a little bit.
You get your head. Okay, so pretty much you head trauma from the fall.
Yeah. I think I blacked out for a second.
I'm gonna go ahead and just examine you a little bit more. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get you up, but try not to do no sudden movements. That way you don't, because you said you lost conscious, so you might have a concussion. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get you going here. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and place my bag out. I'm gonna get something from my bag to kind of help you up. There we go. Put my bag down. How you feeling right now? You think you still, you're still pretty
A little lightheaded.
little lightheaded? Okay, let me see. I got you with this. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some painkillers just to kind of relieve a little bit of that pain. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Let me see. Go ahead. Okay, let me see. You think you can? Is your head feeling a little better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just be careful out there, man. I mean, you mind moving your hands, legs, with me for a little bit, just to make sure that you're good? Because there we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Be safe out there, man. I know sometimes these turns and these motorcycles, you can get a little dangerous. Like,
Yeah. These dirt roads slipped right out.
Yeah. Yeah. But you should be okay now.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Yes, sir. Take care. Be safe.
Yeah, just had a little spill. Damn
Alright,
coyotes.
Right in front of my house too. It's like, damn.
Yeah, no damage to the property, just a little to my head.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. I was just concerned because, like, not too many times you see somebody crashing in your yard,
Yeah.
There's no damage to your property, huh? Everything should be okay. Yeah, it looks like he just kind of fell. Had the accident right here in the front.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Yeah, just
guys.
be careful because there's, some very hidden things in the grass.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah, most definitely.
gotta be careful about that.
Alrighty, guys. You guys be safe. You guys need us, just give us a call.
Alright, thanks, Doc.
We got you, guys.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
My man. Damn. What a day.
I mean, it's a joy to spend time with you.
We had a good
It's fucking
fucking time
beautiful.
today. We had a good time today. Got a nice workout in. Went to some Egyptian barbecue.
Oof.
KG, it's KG barbecue.
KG barbecue, yeah.
God, I'd seen YouTube videos about him. What an interesting story. Dude's living in Cairo. He's a banker.
It always starts off like that. Like I told you, there's like architect, this, that. They always have these dreams of culinary. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to even call it, but it's like when, like me, I want to be an actor, or I want to play ball, or I want to be a fighter. I don't want to do what I do. We all have these dreams, even though stay in the fucking lane. Just stay there. Stop being an idiot.
Well, that is a thing, right? People always want to do a thing that they're not doing.
I like hard labor.
Really?
I do. Because I do a lot of like fun. Everyone thinks that my job is fun, and it is. There's no doubt. That's why I like to get in the kitchen.
Want some coffee?
Nah, I'm good. I got this espresso. Okay. I'm fucking lucid out. I'm doing things I've never done before. I'm like a little fucking floozy right now. I
We
love
got
it.
you in a sauna. We got you in a cold plunge. Got you a Lucy.
Let me tell you something. 200 degrees in the sauna, my ribs are ready to be eaten. Yo, bro, I don't even know how long. The first time it was 10 minutes, but the second time seemed longer.
Well, the second time was easier though, right? Because you're coming out of the cold.
Yeah.
A little easier. I
That
think
was-
we did another 10 after the cold just to bring you back to base. There's a feeling that you get when you go from the cold to the hot that is like wonderful. It's like psychedelic. It's like
I was standing there in the towel for 30 minutes. Just the towel, no socks on, no nothing, just standing there looking like, man, that was fucking sick.
Yeah.
No, because I never did the cold plunge, and I did it, hopped out, and you were like, no, get back in. That's what I needed. I needed the motivation to be put back in, and that really gave me the benefits from everything, I think.
It is really all battling with this part of your brain that says get out now. That's all it is. And you have to learn how to conquer that part of your brain. You don't ever really conquer it. You just silence it. It's always there. Like but you know you're only going to do 3 minutes. Even if you're only going to do 3 minutes, it's like your body's like, fuck, how many minutes are we in now? 1 minute 20? Oh my God, we're not even halfway there. And your body's, and if you let that anxiety spiral out, much like in life, much like when people have problems in life, you let that anxiety spiral out and everything gets way worse. Like when you're in that situation, you just have to say, this is what I'm doing. This is just what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this for 3 minutes. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. And I've done it before. I know I can do it again. I know it sucks. Just do it. But when I first did it, the first time I got in, I was like, I made it 1 minute and 20 seconds, I think. And I was like, I got to get the fuck out. I can't handle it.
Yeah, I was
It's too much.
hyperventilating.
Yeah. But a lot of it is your mind. It's not really the reaction that your body has to it. The reaction to your body is really only like a mild discomfort. It's your brain freaking you out that you've got to get out now. And it starts just like trying to move your body out. Your anxiety just kicks in like, wah!
Yeah, at 55 seconds, I was ready to fucking jump out. There was nothing left in me.
Yeah.
But it was a good start, I think. I think that was the start to a lot.
Yeah,
I need to take care of myself, Joe. I'm not.
Well, you have in the past. You have in the past. You know, you made a big jump when you had one of your babies, one of your kids. You just decided I am going to get fit now, and you lost a ton of weight. You got real healthy. You started working out all the time, and you and I worked out together at the On It gym. And I was like, dude, puts in work. That was real. That was like a real workout. You weren't. You know, you would obviously have been working out a lot because John Wolf, who's the master, the master, like one of the best trainers on earth, he put us through this workout. That's a fucking serious workout, man. Serious kettlebell shit, mobility shit, all these different bodyweight things. I think we did bear crawls. We did a lot of shit.
I was drenched during the fucking stretch. Just during the warm-up stretch, I was fucking... It was harder than anything for me. Sometimes the stretching and putting yourself in those, like, That's
Well, John
crazy for
targets
me.
unique area. Like he's big on hip strength and hip flexibility. So he has you doing all these hip exercises with your legs up in the air in circles and all this stuff, and you're like, "Whoa! I never do anything like this. Like this is hard to do."
I haven't done it since him. I haven't. I need to get back on that because those are the types of things that I want to work with a core specialist like him.
Mm-hmm.
I need the core work.
Right.
Yeah, you see, we got the pushing and this and that. It's
You're
like
very strong.
that stuff is kind of easy for us, like the pushing and shit. But for me, I need more core work.
Right.
I need to stabilize this midsection.
Have
The
you done any
breadbasket.
yoga? You done any yoga?
I've done yoga. I've done
Yoga's the
Pilates.
ultimate. Yoga, out of all those things, like keeping your body balanced and having strength and flexibility, yoga's the king.
I can't stay on that kick. I don't know. I need some animal shit.
Yeah.
I also need. I know what I need from my body is probably yoga, but what I want to do is animal shit.
Animal shit makes you feel better,
It
right?
does. It makes me feel more manly.
I see when you like swinging that
Oh
mace.
man, I feel
You
like
love
such a
that
fucking
mace.
barbarian. It's a 60-pound hammer for fuck's sake, wrapped in leather.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
feels fucking sick to manhandle that.
Yeah, it's hard. Those are so hard to move around. Like we were talking today about those clubs. That the club I use is only 20 pounds, which just doesn't seem like a lot of weight. But when you're got it out in front of you and doing these things, it's fucking hard to do. man.
Stabilizing 20 pounds is still stabilizing 20
Yes.
pounds, and you need those front. That move that you were doing, that's bulletproofing all those little muscles around your shoulder area and your lat and everything. It's
Yeah,
just
and I was
making
telling you
feel,
too, it's really good for archery. You know, because like a lot of it is extending your arm straight out. You know, when you're doing a shield cast, you're going around your head and you're extending your arm out. It's like it's such a weird way to move your muscles. That when you're doing it, you're like, whoa, why don't I do this more often? Like, why am I bad at this? How am I so good at this? So good at like lifting things up over my head, but anything gets sideways and around, I'm all squirrely with 20 pounds.
It's the
That
fucking
seems
worst feeling.
stupid.
Like when I do those little things.
Oh,
with the,
yeah.
It's humbling.
You feel like such a bitch.
Yes, I'm like,
15 pounds, like,
What are we doing here? They laugh. I laugh at
Yeah.
myself. I look like an idiot. But those are the types of things I need to warm up to be able to push
yeah.
some heavy shit.
Well, it's just like also just to balance out your body. You know, we were talking about that Ben Patrick gentleman who created that knees over toes stuff.
Yep.
And we were doing the Nordic curls today. And I was saying, like, when I first did that, I couldn't even do one. I couldn't do one. And I was shocked. I was like, I have pretty strong legs, like from kicking and stuff. Like, why can't I lift myself up with my legs? Couldn't even do one.
It's a lot of pressure on the knee.
It just felt weird. Like,
Yeah,
why
it's
am I so weak this way? It's like, I would have thought that I would be able to lift myself up easy, just like I can lift myself up with my abs if I'm sitting down. I thought this is not going to be hard.
I thought I was gonna do it easily too.
So
And then when I
hard.
got into the apparatus, I realized that I'm very weak in that area.
Yeah, that's like what Ben Patrick talks about is strengthening all of these areas. It's not a sexy exercise to do like tib raises. You know, you got weight on your foot and you're raising your toes up towards your knees. But
let's
that's
be honest, if
really
you're
good.
a real motherfucker, you know that that's what makes the leg look good. That's what makes the leg look strong is that tib.
Big, thick muscles down there.
When you flex your toe up and that thing pops out in the front of the shin, that looks fire.
It does.
That's like
It
some
does.
flex. That's like some muscular development. That's all I wanted was that tib work.
Yeah, there's something that's super impressive about dudes with big ass calves.
Natural ones too. Like you can't get them to a diamond if they weren't a diamond in the beginning. They'll get
Right.
nice, but they'll never be naturally diamond.
Right.
You know, when
Yeah.
you see like my boy Mikey Spears, he works out. He's in decent shape now. He's got himself together. But my fucking lord, this calf, the calf on this fucking kid is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like a horse calf.
Yeah, Mark Hunt, who used to fight in the UFC, he has calves like shoulders, like two shoulders, like your whole body. They're so big.
That's a different species of human being. Those
Yeah.
Samoas.
Oh my God, Mark Hunt, he was one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever do it. You ever watch him in K1 back in the kickboxing?
Of course, yeah.
That dude won the K1 Grand Prix.
Pretty
Like,
nuts.
That is an accomplishment over everything else in stand-up combat sports. You know,
Lot of
other than like MMA championships, K1 Grand Prix was like Alistair Overeem won that. And you think about the guys that are fighting back then, like Peter Erst, Ernesto Hoost, Mr. Perfect. Like, damn. And Mark Hunt won that. Like, that's how good Mark Hunt was. Mark Hunt just beat some undefeated boxer in Australia.
He won the match?
Knocked the dude out.
Of course.
It was a fight where it was Mark Hunt has this big name. This guy's this undefeated up-and-coming boxer, and he's really young. And Mark Hunt's like 40-something.
He's 50.
Bro, you got to see this fight. It's crazy.
Damn.
This is how good Mark Hunt is.
And that was recent.
Recent.
Yeah, because I saw him talking about it.
Within a year.
Yeah.
Within a year or so, right, Jamie? Something like that? January, does that sound right? I think that's it. So, yeah. So within the year. And, bro, it was a crazy fight. And the guy was good, too. The guy's good. He's a good fighter. And they were building this guy up. And I think, you know, when boxing is like, they're very careful about how they match fighters up. You know, and it's really intelligent, I think, if it's done correctly. If you test them correctly along the way and you give them fights they can win and they keep getting better. But the UFC does not do that.
Feed you to the wolves.
UFC is like, this is a wolf farm. All right, if you're not a wolf, we don't build you into a wolf. Like, tell me when you're ready to be a wolf. You know, like, you could get a guy like John Jones right off the bat, 21 years old, just smoking people. Like, that's your first fight in the UFC. His fight, your fight. Fuck.
I watched that first fight while I was working in the kitchen on Spike TV. I watched from the debut of John Jones.
Yeah.
Till now.
Yeah, man. If you run into a special talent like that, John's the youngest ever UFC champion.
That's right.
And he beat a legend, Mauricio Shogun Hua, in Jersey.
Demolished him.
And by the way, captured a burglar the day of the fight.
That day?
Yeah, that day. Chased some dude down to, like, I think snatch some lady's purse or something. Tackle the dude. Yeah, so we'll get to that. But this is Mark Hunt.
Hey, looks good.
And this young kid is like this. Oh, look at bro, that right hand. Come on, son. Bro, Mark Hunt's been putting it on people since the 90s. He stopped this dude.
A lot of my boys are from New Zealand, and they used to tell me their stories of Mark Hunt being a fucking menace on K Road.
Oh, bro.
The menace of K Road, Mark Hunt.
Can you imagine getting a street fight with Mark Hunt?
Nah,
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me?
Definitely not. You just, my bad guy.
Bro, he ate a Mirko Cro Cop head kick. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Was it left or right?
Left.
Oh,
left high kick. Nobody eats a Mirko Cro Cop head kick. And it was back when Mirko was allowed to wear shoes. So this is the
kicked
Pride
him in the
days.
face with shoes?
Kicked him in the face with wrestling shoes on, son. No, he didn't have the wrestling shoes on. I lied. Didn't he have one fight with... No, I made that up. I don't think he had one fight with... I think he always went barefoot. But, like, you got to see when he eats one of these high kicks. And Mirko has the best left high kick other than Leon Edwards, like, of all time.
Yeah.
It may be better than Leon Edwards because he's so big.
Yeah, he's massive. Oh,
look at that
God.
fucking high kick. He eats it. He ate a couple of them, dude. He ate one square on the noggin.
Mark Hunt
you're
looks
like,
fast,
how?
too. The transitions to the knee are nice.
Yeah, Mark
fast.
Hunt always carried around a lot of body fat, but he moved very well. And he has, like, lethal combinations. Like, his combinations are very complex. He goes under your ribs, over the top.
Look at that. Like
Yeah.
David Tua.
And his legs are massive,
God,
bro.
look at that.
His legs
Yeah.
were massive. And he just had not just an iron chin, but like a warrior's mentality. Oh, he got dropped here. Oh, he ate that one. Bro, on
my
the
God.
chin. Gets up, though.
Oh,
This is what's crazy. That's the difference between K1 and MMA, right?
laughing. Look at that. He's like, fuck it.
Bro, he got clean caught. Clean caught by and he got hit again, by one of the most dangerous strikers of all time. Like 190 pounds. Put him out with one punch. Melvin was, you want to talk about like the scariest striker ever in MMA? I think it's Melvin. He might not have been the best. He might not be like the best technical, like Pereira's probably the most technical. But Melvin was so terrifying because he would come at you guns blazing with them gladiator shorts on. Look at this. Boom.
Oh, man.
I mean,
A step-
dropped Mark Hunt and put him out. Like, who the fuck does that?
He has kryptonite in that fucking hand. Look at that.
Bro, he's so fast.
Going backwards. Boom, boom. Oh.
See if you can find a Melvin Manhoof highlight reel.
Oh, my
This
Lord.
dude, man, this dude was like a demon. He would come at, first of all, super skillful. He's from Mike's gym in Amsterdam, legendary kickboxing gym. Badahari came from that gym. So just super skillful, but so fucking ferocious, man. I mean, just such an awesome kickboxer. And just do or die. He either got knocked out or he knocked you out.
Oh,
And that style
Look at
was
him.
just so fan-friendly. Bro, he's chasing people down. He was so dangerous. So dangerous. But, you know, got KO'd too because his fights were so reckless.
Yeah,
Not
look at him.
reckless, skillful. Skillful, but like
But he lives
super
within.
aggressive.
he
Right.
lives within the zone.
Yeah. He's in that danger zone. And he drags everybody into that. And you might get him. Joe Schilling got him. Robbie Lawler got him. Robbie Lawler got him in a crazy fight where Robbie Lawler was getting the shit kicked out of his legs. And he just uncorked a hammer, just one punch, just one wild right hand, just clipped Melvin, and the lights go out.
Robbie Lawler's the next level, man.
Robbie
He's such
Lawler.
a gentle, like when you meet him also, he's very sweet. He's just like, yo, how are you, man? How's everything?
Did you hear what happened during the Free Palestine marches in New York City? Did you hear what happened? So there was a bus, and the bus was filled with UFC fighters, and there was the Free Palestine thing that was going on.
What, they stopped the street?
And apparently the bus was trying to make it through before they closed everything off, and the bus didn't. So then they got in front of the bus, and then they started slashing the tires, and the bus was filled with Robbie Lawler and a bunch of other killers.
Oh, my God.
And everybody's like, should we go out with the bus? And Robbie goes, everybody conserve your energy because we're probably going to need it.
Just calm. Just like a
It's like,
seal.
if we have to fight these people, you're going to need your energy. So Robbie Lawler's like just sitting there like he's ready to go to a championship fight.
Sitting
Just
there like Tom
conserving all his
Berenger,
energy.
just fucking
Yeah.
getting an arrow ready.
He was just telling everybody, just conserve your energy. Like, can you imagine if those fucking knuckleheads opened up that door? So this is the Melvin Manhoef Robbie Lawler fight. So Melvin is just chopping at Robbie's. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at that. One right hand. Boom. And then a left behind it. Just look at it.
That's what I was throwing
Eyes-
at the bag
look at
today.
it, bro.
Those big those big overhand rights.
I mean, eyes
Man.
wide open, out cold. But it was that
Why
style.
do you breathe like that when you're knocked out?
Well, you're almost dead.
Okay.
You know, you're almost
Makes
dead.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, you're getting knocked unconscious. Like, someone can then kill you. Like, you know, it's like they've already put you away. Now you're at their mercy. And if someone's just at
But you've
your
seen
mercy.
them doing this before
Yeah.
and twitching, but like those deep, crazy breaths with the eyes open is fucking scary.
Scary.
That shit's
Those
scary.
kind of knockouts are fucking terrifying. And how many of them can your body endure? And at what age? These are the real questions. Like, maybe you can bounce back from one when you're 18, but when you're 35, you can't. You know, there's a scary.
Dudes who take beatings for 5 rounds, they must get whatever this means, micro concussions.
There's no micro about it.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. They're getting concussed every
Yeah.
fucking time.
Most likely,
how
if
do
they
you
get
recover
rocked,
like
if they
that?
get dropped. Well, first of all, they're in insane shape. Like, every guy who gets to a 5-round championship level. Like, did you watch that Sean Strickland Paulo Costa fight?
I sure did.
But you got to be in bonkers shape to put that pace on a person for 3 rounds.
It's unbelievable.
Just Strickland just stays on you, and Paulo,
Stays in the gym. That's
Yeah.
why he doesn't fight. All he does is fight.
all he does is spar. He's just constantly sparring.
And that's the
constantly
only way you
sparring.
get that cardio, correct?
I don't know, man, but he
just
has
has
it
another
different
lung.
than anybody else. He has it different than anybody other than Drickus, man. Because Drickus, as big as that, as swole as that motherfucker is,
Yeah.
that guy's got cardio.
He does. But
Especially
this-
now that he got his nose
Yeah,
fixed.
the first couple of fights, he looked like he was gassing, but then he had that nose situation, and he looks like a brand new man.
Brand new man. Dude, the nose thing, ladies
Did
and
you
gentlemen.
have him beating Sean?
No.
He was fucking very. I
No,
thought
I thought Sean won. I
very
thought Sean
close.
won by like a round, but I didn't hate it. It wasn't like the worst decision I've ever seen, but it wasn't like, if you're gonna beat the champion, you know, that's always the thing. Like, if you're gonna beat the champion, it should like be a clear, decisive win. And I think I would have edged it to Sean, but it was a great fucking fight.
Incredible.
It was a great. And Drickus is tough as shit, man. And that guy's so big. He barely makes sense that he's 185 pounds. I'm like, how the fuck do you get down to 185, dude? You're huge.
230, 225. He probably walks.
Big, thick fucker. But he does it just like Alex Pereira did it. Like, there's guys that are willing to like really, really torture themselves.
Recently, I was in the airport. I was leaving Chito's fight in Miami when he fought Sean O'Malley, and fucking I seen Alex Pereira and Polino Cruz there. Polino is fucking massive. First off, he's as big as Alex, but man, I've never seen a man that looks like fucking Sagat from Street Fighter before. Exactly, he's a scary individual, bro.
Alex is built different.
Holy shit,
He's built different, and his mind's different too. It's
but
like,
when you see him out and he's dressed, he's wearing the tight ass pants. It's like some Jean-Claude Van Damme shit.
he's looking good. He's a champ. He's the champ.
He's the champ. You
Two
gotta look
division
like
champ. Bro, 2-division champ and just a handful of fights in the UFC.
that. Instant Hall of Famer in my mind.
Instant Hall of Famer.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. And, you know, he's just different than everybody else in that he's such a specialist. He's such a he's not taking nobody down. Like, you never have to worry about him trying to take you down. He's not even interested. He's such a specialist. But that specialist is one of the best specialists ever at that game. Like, you watch him at his peak in glory. But dude, Alex Pereira in
Was
glory
he at his peak, or is he peaking now?
Oh, I think he's peaking now as a fighter.
Yeah.
But when he was his peak as a kickboxer, he was putting people into orbit. Pull up Alex Pereira versus Jason Wilness.
That left hook is out of control.
Bro, everything's out of control. It's scary. The power is just so extraordinary.
It's the torque, man. It's that body style.
Yeah.
He's just thick and fucking huge. Bastard.
Yeah, so Jason Wilness, who's also a legit world champion, one of the best kickboxers in the world. And Pereira and him have fought early. I know, dude. Look at him.
He literally looks like fucking Sagat.
He looks like
He's
he's
Street
born
Fighter
to do
too.
this. Like he's born to do this.
Oh.
But he's such a menace because his style is different than anybody you're going to get to imitate in the gym. It's very awkward. You wouldn't teach that style. But the way he's
holding his hands like out like this.
Everything's strange, but it's so effective. And it's just the power is just extraordinary. Even when you block things. Like Jason Wilness, he's going to block a high kick, and even though he blocks the high kick, he still gets dropped on his ass. But you got to see the KO after he blocks a high kick. I think it's coming right here. Yeah. So he set it up. Boom.
Wow.
So
the velocity you get on that fucking length of leg.
Yeah. And
So-
the density, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Coming from playing football, my coach would always say, look at them legs, look at that ass.
Yes.
You need look at how high his fucking ass
Watch
is.
this.
Oh my God.
Yo, that scissor knee is fucking insanity.
He has like a runner's body. Like his ass is up fucking halfway up his back.
Yeah.
That's why he got his leg like that. It's like a deer.
Well, he's a legit Amazon tribesman.
Nice.
You know, like his people are like legit Amazon warriors. Like that guy.
Oh, my
that's
God.
probably how the great warriors of 500 years ago all looked. You know, they're probably all looking like that guy. Look at that scissor knee. That is insane. He's just so clever too. And you know, he beats Sean Strickland. He knocks him out in one round, and then goes and trains with him.
He's a gentleman.
He's a really fucking nice guy.
He seemed like a really nice guy. He was sweet.
Well, that's why he gets mad when, like, you know, when Jamal Hill brought out the Stonehenge statue.
I mean, he knocked after fucking Jamal, who I like a lot, fucking checked his nuts. Like, Herb, chill for 1 second.
Yeah.
And then he threw that left hook out, and oh my God.
There's a little bit of a complication with that because Jamal stops and pauses, and when he stops and pauses, Alex hops in twice and he closes the distance. And so when they restart, it was a little complicated because what happened was,
should Herb back off then, or he should stop it?
Look, I'm not a referee, and I think Herb's the best in the business, so I'm not going to like correct him in any way ever. But what I think was going on in Jamal's mind is Jamal kicks him in the nuts accidentally. Herb says stop. Herb says stop, and then Alex puts his hand
And
on
moves
Herb
in as he
and
does
hops
that.
in.
Okay.
And then they restart. Herb is out of the view and restarts it. And when he restarts it, Alex catches him with a left hook.
Jamal's out of position.
From Jamal's perspective, Jamal stiffened his legs up. He relaxed. He said, sorry. And then he goes like this, you good? And then Alex has his hand on the guy's forearm, moves in, and they re-engage. But he's closed the distance now, like significantly. And there's a danger zone with Pereira. It's anywhere near his hands.
Right there.
It's like, you can't take
within
but one.
7 feet.
You can't take but one. They're just too power. It's just crazy power. And you know, there's guys that have been gone. Like Bruno Silva went 3 rounds with him. He survived. He got a beating.
Yeah, he surely got a beating.
Yeah, but he's a good striker. But it was a good fight. So here's what happens: there's the nut shot, and it's
I think it was
Jamal's
so shockingly
right
spectacular.
there.
right
Look
there.
how
Oh,
his
yeah, look,
legs
he relaxed.
look,
Big
his
time relaxed.
legs stiffen up, but
And he closes the distance.
But he's already closed the distance.
Yeah, already
Because
stepping into
Herb has said stop. So let's watch it again.
that first initial bunny hop within.
So watch this. There's the nut shot, and and so he goes sorry. He completely stiffens up, stands up straight, lets him close the distance.
Yep.
See, the distance is much different now when he puts his hand on Herb. Now he's right in front of him. So Jamal was not letting him stand that close to him before, and then he clips him, boom, and drops him. Jamal was fighting him on the outside, and
Absolutely.
in Jamal's
And that one little step in changed the whole game.
exactly, and in Jamal's eyes, he had gotten a feeling of the dude's rhythm and where
Right
the danger
here,
was,
boom,
right
boom.
there.
Yep.
But see how he's already closed.
Oh
the
yeah,
distance.
he's already in.
Right.
He's already there.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
it's the thing.
I didn't actually
doesn't-
realize that until just now.
It doesn't mean Pereira couldn't have caught him like that at any moment in the fight, because he 100% can catch anybody alive at any moment in the fight with that guy. Bang!
Oh, yeah.
And then you're in deep shit. But in that instance, Jamal Hill actually has a point. And it's just refereeing fights is chaos. Like, they're trying to make a decision in the moment. He says, I'm fine. Okay, restart it. But do you recognize that you said stop? And when you say stop, are you supposed to separate them? And then are you supposed to bring them back together to fight again? Or are you going to let them close the distance? Because if you let them close
Separate them and then bring them, right?
Yeah, I think, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you guys are okay? You're both okay? All right, go ahead, fight. Which makes sense, too. But I think
It was a tough spot.
with Jamal's mind, all of a sudden the focus is gone. There's a confusion. Are we fighting? We're not. We go back. All right, we're back. You know,
For sure, you could see that.
says I'm sorry. I kicked you in the nuts. You good? Gives you the thumbs up. Gentlemen, stands straight up, relaxed posture, not looking like he's fighting at all. And Alex is
And
like,
he
fuck
sneaks
you.
in, boom, boom.
Alex is like, fuck you. So
Yeah.
it's like it's Alex's job to say fuck you and close the. If he can get away with doing that, that's his job is to get a hold of you, right? And you're trying to not allow him to come at you and take angles and kick his legs and pick him apart on the outside and never let him get that close to you where he can clip you with one of them left hooks. And so that's how it happened.
That shit's dangerous right there. That's a dangerous profession. Let me ask you this: do these refs make any money? Is Herb Dean rich?
I do not know. I have never asked.
Are these dudes making any type of money? Because they got a lot of fucking pressure on them.
They have a lot of pressure on
They
them.
have a lot of pressure on. They also don't have to really like answer for themselves. Also, but
Sometimes they do answer for themselves, like if there's a question or
if it's
like
something really
questionable call.
like egregious.
Yeah, there was one this weekend. Jared Cannonier and Nasruddin Imamov.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the fight was stopped. And Jason Herzog, who's the referee, is a really good referee.
Really good referee.
Fucking excellent referee. I just think he made a mistake. I think sometimes guys make mistakes. And maybe he thought Jared was out. And maybe he thought he was out on his feet. And he was seeing that he's going to get hit again. And then when he makes the call, all of a sudden Jared recovers.
It happens. Don't you get
happens.
flash knocked out and then you
Yeah.
recover as he's breaking it up? You understand what's happening. You're like, no.
And in his mind, he might have thought that Jared had gotten to the point of helplessness and he was going to separate and Jared was going to crumble, which could happen. He could have just crumbled, could have just fell apart, but he definitely didn't. So when he stopped it, Jared was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm okay. I can still move. I can get this guy back. He's going to run out of gas. Like, this is part of fighting.
Some tough ones out there.
It's part of fighting because guys have moments in a fight where they turn on the gas, and then sometimes the guys come back from that.
For sure.
Like I'm sure you've seen Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti, right?
Many times.
Perfect example.
Those fights are crazy, man.
Mickey Ward is putting it on Arturo Gatti, just putting it on him, drops him with a liver shot.
Who always took fucking damage.
Yes.
He got battered a lot.
They both did.
Yeah.
And in those fights, oh my God.
Legendary
oh my
fights.
God. But those fights, like, you could have come close to stopping that a couple of times if you were like an overzealous referee.
But
or a
then there
referee
wouldn't be
that's-
these legendary fucking fights.
Right. But then there's the other. Well, in
yeah,
that case,
obviously now, I'm
Yeah.
sure Mickey doesn't speak well.
I don't know. I talked to him once. Said hi to him once.
But does he
A
like
legend,
drool?
though.
Like not drool, but like
Does he have?
he has like a
I don't
draw.
know. But some guys definitely do.
Of course.
Some guys get it real, like some guys get it. Like Joe Frazier in the end had it so bad.
Evander got it.
Yeah, does he have it now?
He doesn't sound like he's all there.
How
his
can
body
you-
might be there, but his doesn't seem like his speech is there.
how can you be? You know, how can you keep getting repeatedly punched in the head, you know, and not have it damage your head, you know? If you drink whiskey every day, you're going to get a fucked up liver. You know, it's just, if you're getting punched in the head all of the time, that can't be good, you know?
No. For me, I like to protect this bod of mine. I just want to, you know, I want to make it more healthy. That's all I really want to do.
I have friends that spar, and they really like sparring. And I'm like, you're a professional. You have a profession.
Like just regular dudes that like some Fight Club.
Yeah.
You just want to get a little adrenaline.
Yeah. But they're sparring, and they're 46. They're getting punched in the face. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't do that. Bro,
sometimes it takes a while to get those chops.
It'll take a long time if you start if you're 46.
I'm saying it takes a minute.
You have to be a weird athlete to get really good at striking at 46. If you've never done anything, and then you step in and now you're sparring guys and you're good at 46, you'd have to be like a weird athlete. You'd have to be like some dude who could just do gymnastics, basketball, baseball. He could do anything. He just knows how to move his body.
I feel like that could be me. I like training, man. I enjoy it. Like I said, I want to grapple somebody.
Yeah, you were
I
saying
would do
that.
a celebrity grappling, even though it's like, fuck a celebrity, just a grappling.
As long as there's no heel hooks?
No heel hooks. This is not jiu-jitsu. This is grappling. I want to do collegiate style and mixed with Roman Greco.
Do you really?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. I want to fucking throw somebody around for sure. I want to fucking submit somebody very badly. Every day I practice submitting a fucking sandbag.
Do you?
Yeah, every day.
Do you ever take jiu-jitsu classes?
I did a couple of times, but I've been offered to go where my son goes, but I don't know, man. It's
Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
I only want to learn top pressure.
That's it.
I'm never gonna be on the fucking bottom, dog. Fuck that. Only top. Aggressive top.
Well, what are you gonna do to get?
don't
You
know.
gotta learn how to get off the bottom at least.
That's
I can
the
understand
hardest
if you
thing
don't
to
wanna-
do. If someone's laying on me, it fucking sucks.
It's very difficult.
It's hard. You have to
Yes,
pinch. You have
right.
to pinch them.
But you're gonna have to learn how to get out.
Are you allowed to pinch?
No. A dude recently bit a dude in the UFC, and so
saw
the
that.
dude got a tattoo of the guy's bite on his arm, which is hilarious.
Dude, that's a fucking deep bite.
Ooh, deep.
That was in this spot here.
Mhm.
That
Anyone
thin
in
skin.
Sandy
Yeah.
It could have
to help
broke
me
fucking
out?
skin and it could have bled bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
can.
real dangerous.
That's disgusting.
Like
bro.
teeth,
You
like
come
people's
to
mouths are so
the-
nasty.
It's the worst shit in the
We
world.
give people awful
The
infections.
gas station
Look at
next
this
to the
guy. I
Yo,
got-
what-
what does it say?
you need a
I got
four-door or
fucking
two-door?
bit.
Doesn't matter.
What's the full
any
tattoo?
vehicle that can flip my
I
fucking
got fucking
trailer.
bit bonus.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, they
he
gave
got
him
a
the
Okay, I'll be
bonus.
there in my
right?
He
truck.
got bit. Well, they disqualified the guy he was fighting, and he got the win bonus. The
It was
guy-
a decent fight. He was definitely winning though.
Yes.
Lima.
I think the dude was trying to take him down, and he couldn't take him down, and he bit his arm from behind. It was just like fucking so animal. That's so crazy that people get to that state where they're like, just fucking,
You
like
see-
Tyson and Holyfield.
I'm saying when you're
Bite you.
frustrated, you get put in a position you can't get out.
Damn, look at that bite too. That's a crazy bite.
Was he wearing a fucking mouth guard or did he throw it out of his mouth? What the fuck is that?
That looks like it.
That looks like a
didn't
baby
have a mouth.
piranha.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? It's a mouth guard, probably on one side, but not on the other.
So
You know,
wait, you just
a
wear
lot
one
of guys.
piece? You don't do the double?
No, I don't think anybody uses the double.
That shock guard that we used to wear in football?
Yeah, I think the problem with that is it restricts your breathing too much.
Ah, yeah, true.
So most guys just wear one on the top. So there were some boxers back in the day that would wear the double. It would be crazy. They had this crazy mouth, like
Yeah, like that, of course.
and they had holes like this, and they'd be fighting with this double. But I think
Finally,
ultimately everybody kind of decided that just takes out too much wind.
You break your nose, it's over.
No, it's
How are you gonna fucking breathe if you break your nose in that big ass
Yeah,
football mouth guard?
yeah. That mouth guard
If you
sucks.
hit it from the left side,
I don't
it
think you
should
could do that.
flip.
It's like, if you ever done one of those breath trainers where you breathe through,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the Boss Rutan one.
Yep. It's pretty
That's
much
what
what they give you after surgery, where they put the fuck in the ball. You have to keep the ball in the middle. And he made a thing.
Boss Rutan did.
He made a waist trainer. Not a waist trainer, a fucking breath trainer.
Yes, Boss Rutan did. Yeah,
Give me a second, let me
it's
get
really
some
good. It's
speed.
got a bunch of different filters. So you have one where it's wide
Like
open.
lung restrictions.
Yeah,
I like that.
there's different levels of lung restriction or air restriction. It's basically like you're breathing air through a smaller and smaller hole, and it just like fits in your mouth. and it's like contracting your diaphragm muscles, and it's just really like it's like breathing exercises, but almost like with weights.
I mean, the world
It
is
doesn't really
incredible.
flip.
Yeah.
Just keep like all these little micro workouts for fucking organs and muscle. I love this. I love this. I love to learn about these things. I'm gonna order one. Does he have them ready? Are they available?
Yeah. What is it called? What's Boss's?
I love fucking Boss Rutan.
He's the man,
bro. Those early videos of him showing you how to fucking win a bar fight.
Yeah.
Incredible. Those things are things of legend.
Backwards.
And he's another guy. If you
Oh.
Thank you.
Have fun, bud.
Yeah, I will.
trucks, really?
I helped before that he was down twice?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Today?
I'm sorry. Did you cause any trouble, sir? Did you bring the popos here?
Popo.
You hear them?
Oh yeah, they were on the highway. I think they're after some red guard.
Oh, okay. Be safe.
You too. What kind of operation are they running?
Is that one of you running the railroad tracks? Yeah, that was me. Are you okay? Maybe. You did a barrel roll, so that was pretty cool. Got a repair kit, man? That I do not. But are you out of commish? No, I'll be alright for now. I should be fine. Alright, cool.
Fuck, really? Third eye's not working. Jesus Christ. This fucking server, man. I don't understand what the fuck the fucking problem is. What the fuck do they keep adding into this fucking city that fucks it up so bad? I don't understand. Holy fuck. This is so bad. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious right now?
Radio check.
Okay.
You guys want to ride?
Danny, step going.
Radio check.
Check.
Andy, where you at?
The farmhouse, stand by. It's behind the prison.
Alright. I'm gonna get a repair right quick. I'll be there.
Prius.
Save me!
Disregard. Evan, can you come to Flywheels? You got a visitor. Yeah.
Thank you, Prospect.
My old lady stopped shaving her gas. You sure like
3.
Wraparound porch? And the cover fucking lean-to? Barn? Got the barn, right?
Yeah, man.
Bought this whole fucking lot? You already got a crafting set up. Goddamn. Kicked your cow.
Hey, James. Hey, you need some glass?
Oh my god, dude, I got like 2,800.
Does anybody need some glass?
I'll see you on the other side.
Bitch up.
Okay. Go on.
Fucking socialist conscious calling you now.
Thank you. No problem.
Yesterday, or the day before, no sir. It's all good. How you doing? Damn, I sure as hell don't like it.
Wade's opening the diner up for us.
We'll be right back.
Open it up. Left or right?
be going to Pillbox, just so you know, Stoney.
Roger. Bro, this local wants me dead.
I will meet up at the dine with everyone else in a minute. I have to go to hospital. Like, will try to take me out.
I'll shoot around back if you want.
upstairs. Good ass kissing. Ain't no big deal. I'm real sorry.
My old lady stopped shaving her gas. Hell yeah.
Good.
What you want me to be for? Ah! Ah! Holy shit!
good, Sonny. You can come back up here.
Roger that.
Highlander security call for them being at the prison. For a couple.
Roger that.
What up, guys?
Just be advised. There's 5 marked cars at the sheriff office and 1 unmarked car.
What's up, Brandon?
Chill.
Chill, sweet ass man.
Can I get for you, brother?
Let me get a lost special.
Ooh. That came out of left field. Would have never thought that one.
Why is that?
Everybody's getting that. Watch B come in here and order some off the wall shit.
Have you tried the new fish menu?
I haven't yet. The only thing I ever get is a lost special just because I know how to make it.
Yeah.
I ain't got to look at nothing.
Where'd everyone go?
I'm at my house, I don't know where everyone else is.
Well, they all said they were going to the diner. I had to go to the hospital, and then they went out the diner. Only you.
Alright, brother. Got you on the empty counter right there. Empty tray.
Are you right now, diner?
Nah, I'm not at the diner anymore. I left.
Gonna get him on the radio right quick.
Yeah, you can get him on the radio. Just make sure no one hears y'all while you're at the hospital.
Yeah, I'll tell him over
Appreciate
here.
it.
We'll ride up in a minute.
What the fuck's going on? What they got going on?
Oh no, some Highlanders over there, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Went over to the hospital, saw some like 3 cop
Check, check.
cars empty.
Check.
What's they finna do?
Say clubhouse.
I know, I seen 3 members of Foreign Drive at the scrapyard earlier. They wasn't there but just a second, they hauled ass.
Sure.
Yeah.
She's still. We're gonna run this straight out. You want left or right?
I'll take right.
Alright. We're gonna stop for gas once we get closer. Look out for cows.
Alright, thanks, brother.
Alright, bro.
On the left hand side, gas station. You can stop in there. If you want. I'll take you right to the clubhouse now. Make this left. Now up on our right hand side. Slow it down, make this turn.
Oh yeah?
He's like, I'm
You
going
pissed
to bed.
yourself.
I'm like,
Oh no.
you sure you don't want to go for a ride? No.
All right. I brought her the flywheels. We were starting to hang out, and then it was like, we got to go see this person. So I was like, skirt, jump on the bike.
What's up, Brandon?
How you doing?
Oh, man.
Always good, bro.
Not a heck of a lot.
Oh, fuck.
It's good to have on moss and extra shirts.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way it has the like the tie at the back type thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The shirts are dope. Just wish we had a fucking short sleeve.
Yeah, in time.
I wasn't
Alright.
sure what order you guys backed in at, so.
What's up? What do you mean?
Oh, bike order.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, Prez parks down the very end there, and then my bike, and then it goes this direction.
Okay.
And then Nomads and Visitors park across.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, anytime you rock up, man, yeah, welcome to park across. Just, yeah, this is, charter only on this side.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Andy, why are you always injured, bro?
Let's not talk about it, alright? Just accept that I now walk with a limp, alright?
I will, but you need to learn to drive, bro.
Locals need to stay the fuck away from me. That's what needs to happen.
You know what?
Bruh.
Yeah, I get that.
Going to fucking pillbox, dealing with the fucking locals. That was some shit.
Why the fuck did
This
you get
guy-
a pillbox?
What? No, because we had to go talk to them.
Okay.
This
I
guy
had a-
shoots across, and I go after him, going, I hope I don't have to like save this man right now. And a fucking local swerves sideways, fucking hits me like a bat. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, in my eyes, I saw him here, and then there, and then back here, and then back there. I'm like, where's this guy going? He's all over the place. But it wasn't him. It was just headaches.
Yeah, it'd be like that some days.
Hello, this is Andy speaking. Him out.
I'm just a real estate man, taking phone calls all the time.
Yeah, one of them real estates.
The most vicious gang in the city.
That's why he's wearing the cowboy hat. He's
Cutthroat.
in real estate.
Oh, he always wears that cowboy hat.
He's been wearing that cowboy hat since he came out of the womb. He stole it off the doctor's head.
Straight into rodeo.
Yeah.
Hey, Stoney.
Yeah.
Is Grace still around, or is she going to sleep?
No, she went to bed.
She went to bed.
The doctor didn't slap him. He slapped the doctor, right?
Yeah. No, he...
First thing that came out of his mother was a lasso. They're like, that's a cowboy hat.
Where are y'all at?
5 of us are at the clubhouse. Brandon, Stoney, Andy, and Happy.
I'll be there soon. The guy flew out my windshield.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Just
leaving.
No.
Wait, who was it though? Is it Jim? Is it Jim?
He's not saying.
Yeah, it's probably Jim. Is
An
he on
old,
radio?
an old friend.
Oh, an old friend. Oh, okay. So it is Jim.
Well, Jim's on the radio, so I would assume not Jim.
I don't know. We don't know how long. We don't know if the person needed hospital attention or not. Going out the window. That you don't always. You can sometimes deserve it. Sometimes. I had to drive to the hospital before, with like barely being conscious. I didn't. I thought I was bleeding everywhere. I thought I was just gonna pass out on the fucking ground trying to get there.
Yeah, Trade showed me all the weed he got processed. So
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking into that right now. I got
down
some
with it.
sour diesel on me right now.
It's good. You gave me a little bit of that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, grab what you want. I was like, I just grabbed like 80 joints. I'm like, cheers. But I'm gonna start getting some grows up soon. See if it's worth it now that we actually have a production like link up.
Do we?
Yeah, I'll go through IP.
Ah, my man.
We'll process it all. Just we're working out like we want a fixed price on like each different type of weed, so then we can calculate what's worth it on our end.
What's a good way for a guy to make a little bit of cash here?
To be completely honest, if you want to make decent cash, is probably trucking. If you want to do legal work, not legal work is very up in the air right now of what's like the most consistent, I guess.
If you gather scrap, pay you for it.
Yeah, Stony will buy like materials, so like anything from the scrapyard or the mine.
The easiest way to make money right now for someone getting their feet up is probably go get a van loaded full of fucking materials and sell it off to them.
Gotcha.
Then you can get money for a tablet. If you want a tablet to use, I'll let you borrow a tablet.
That's
And
the
just get
trucking
the trucking.
tablet. Yeah.
And
That's
if
what most of the
someone
boys have
asks-
been doing right now. Like trucking's
Yeah.
fairly new, and it pays a decent amount.
I figure I might pop in here or there, and I figure if I do, I can, be a little bit of a contribution.
Yeah, man, get yourself a bike, and then is that like what's the bike across there? Is that yours or is that one of the guys?
No, that's one of the guys. Let me borrow.
Gotcha. Yeah, man, get yourself one of the bikes in the city, and then you can always like pop around and go for rides and shit.
Oh
yeah. New bikes are hitting this weekend. Andy, Brandon?
Perfect timing.
I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
ready for this.
I'm ready for it. From all my commissions and all my trucking I've done, man, I've got money. Even after 5 minutes, I got money.
I'm very torn right now. Like I've been driving them a lot the last few days, basically tweaking and whatnot. And yeah, it's there's one that's really nice, but unfortunately like Kira doesn't want it because of like past people she's rode with. So I'm like, oh, it's like killed my vibe. I'm like, alright, I'm not getting that bike. I got the Tearing, I guess.
It's like I flew in just at the right time.
Oh yeah. So like these bikes will be 3 of them are 75,000 and one's 85,000. So they're all top end.
Oh man,
You whistle like that, but come on, it's easy to get.
I got a
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah.
I don't know the economy, honestly. I don't even know what I have. I think I have $312 cash in my pocket.
Sounds about right.
No. Yeah.
Let's see if there's
On
anything
your
in the
on your
bank.
phone, yeah, you can check your balance through the YPay.
Oh,
Just gotta click on the. No, nah, fuck you. It's not my fault you can't use technology.
I can.
Alright.
I can use my brain.
When I look at YPay, I see no money in here at all.
Top right, you see like a blurred spot. Just
Oh, okay. I have
select that. Yeah.
$4,910. Hey, okay, cool.
Hey man, you only need 70 more thousand. You're good.
Yeah, there we go. That's easy.
I mean, if people start selling their bikes because they want the new bikes, that'll probably be your get in easy.
Yeah, I'll focus on bike and a van or something.
Definitely.
Yep.
Fly in one day and just be incognito and just grind it out or something.
Yeah, man.
If you ever need a van, like a bunch of the guys have spare vans here and there that they can lend you. So
There is a spare boosting tablet that I'm not using if you want to boost. That way you can boost for a bit and get yourself a van without having to pay for it.
That'll take them time though. They won't have the
yeah,
fucking coin
so-
to get it.
no offense,
okay,
but
when-
like boosting tablets is a little bit too much like value, bro. Just to do that. They're sitting at like 80k right now.
Yeah, well, it's my personal one, so.
Yeah, you better hold on to that. I don't want to risk losing that and be, in debt to you 80 grand.
Tracking tablets go anywhere between 20 to 30, They change every storm, and you buy them from the Digital Den in the city near Legion Park. But besides that, yeah, man, just getting materials and hitting either the scrapyard in Sandy or going to the mines and mining for steel or iron is pretty good.
I have no problem starting at the bottom. Done it before, do it again.
Hey, bro. I got hella deals
where are you
going
from,
on
by the way?
materials. So.
So obviously I'm Lost International, just like you guys are, right? I'm currently wearing the Nomad cut in terms of Lost International, but I'm from Continental.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you or not. I was
Yeah,
the VP. Yeah. I was the VP over in the Continental, and Prez and I turned the reins over. Then we were going to open a new charter up elsewhere, and then even another one somewhere else. We were going up to from P and VP to regional P and VP. But that particular table that we handed the reins over to turned on us, so we're just focused on other things right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I won't spill all the drama. That's just kind of a summary.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah. Shit happens. It's okay. It is what it is.
You and your Prez still good?
Oh yeah. We talk every day. Yeah.
That's good. Who's the Prez of?
So when it was Prez and I, it was Manny Fontrell.
Oh yeah, okay. I've heard that name before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. I do have a charter that actually is started up in another place called Sunrise. And then I have a city I'm probably going to be moving to soon that's under construction. And probably going to start something there.
Gotcha. It's always impressive to see like how far we reach around all the cities.
Well, you may have heard me earlier talk about me getting the Prez back in the ring. It's because during the first Lost International fight night, it came down to him and I won. And then the second one, and then the second one, it came back down to him and I again, and he won.
Damn, that sounds like a good rematch. Best of 3.
Oh, I won't stop the back and forth until I'm victorious. It's not in me.
That's good.
Yeah, there's a few it's like that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I am the worst. I'm the worst second place winner in the world.
Yeah, every time there's a Prez Nightmare, he comes around, and me and him fight, and it's been back and forth 5 times now. And it's 3-2, mop me up, and he's like, next time I'm over here, I'm fucking whooping your ass, and it's always fun.
But I have to, I feel a little out of shape. I've had kind of a long sleep, you know? And,
You gotta get some fights in.
Yeah, and, you know, the muscles here feel a little different, so.
Oh, yeah.
You fighting on his home turf here.
I know, backed by his boys. I better watch myself.
Oh, shit.
We won't jump you. Maybe.
Maybe.
Nah. Yeah, we usually do a lot of fighting here and there.
What are all these red dots on me?
Yeah. That's crazy. You definitely wouldn't do that. That's messed up. Gets in the ring, instantly gets kneecapped. Like, come on, man.
Prez wins. I don't know, man. He just fell down. His knees quit working.
I think Edgar's girl, Ashley, I think it is EMS now. Yeah. That's pretty handy.
For real.
But yeah, I don't know. Felt like it'd been a little bit through the ringer, and you know, I emailed Prez and told him I might want to swing by and say hi and just kind of hang out and, not really talk business or anything, just roll with some guys.
Yeah, man. Well, who's around right now? Thought Prez and Jim were coming down here, but I don't know how many times we got on the windshield.
It's important to buckle up. I won't be awake too terribly much longer, though. For me, I'm up before the sun is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I gotta go knock the fuck out myself.
3:30 a.m. comes early.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that with a fucking... Oh, no serene on me. Not anymore. I used to wake up at the fucking ass crack of dawn like that just to drive 2 fucking hours to go to the job site. No, sir.
Well, I have to be there before everyone else is, or everyone else is fucked.
Well, fuck. You're fucked. You gotta open everything up, don't you?
Not necessarily. I mean, I do sometimes, but I work in data, like data analytics, databases, SQL, shit like that. So a lot of what I do, a lot of what other people do is dependent upon me being there before they are.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think I'm gonna crack off to fucking Betty Bye, Slumberville.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it.
I don't want that fucking conscious. I'll just deal with the pressurized bombs. Fuck it. Catch you boys on the flip.
Have a good night, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, you
Still
too.
seeing you
Yeah. For sure, I'll be around.
And if you do want to get into that, let me know, or let me, Andy, or fucking my old lady know. We'll always buy shit off you, so you get some money in your pocket quick.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I don't need much, just enough to get by, get my own bike and just free and shit. So
yeah, we got a huge job coming up this weekend, so if you're around this Friday night, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, I might bounce from here and actually fucking sit down and decorate the house. Cause goddamn, I ain't gonna decorate itself.
He's nesting for his old lady.
I hate house decoration, man.
Yeah.
Just put a sofa, a TV, and a bed. I'm happy.
Yep. That's what the missus was like. She's like, make sure the bed's in. I'm like, alright. Like,
Fuck, I
that's
don't
all
even
I
need
need.
the bed. I'll just sleep on the sofa.
Some nice furniture options in the housing right now.
So, did you know Jackson Crow Barrow?
No, I hear a lot of names, but I'm really not that connected with like international.
Yeah, he's the one that recruited me into international, and I don't know. I found out he's not with us anymore. He's
Oh shit.
in heaven, so to speak.
Yeah, I heard about that actually. Yeah, that it was a shock to Prez when you heard that.
Yeah, I'd like to find out more about what happened because I very genuinely like that guy. He was a good dude. Oh well, he was always good to me, I should say.
If I remember correctly, it was a crash of some sort.
Damn.
But I don't want to I'm not gonna speak on it. I don't know the full details, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Yeah, he actually transferred over to us for a short while.
Yeah, it sucks about the table turning on you. It's so lame.
Oh, man, it's okay. It's, the way that I see it is, shit happens and that's it. It's all rebuild and that's it.
Yeah, it's a good attitude to have.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know where Andy is. Andy is around here somewhere. I think he's on the phone still. I'm gonna bounce and head to my house for a bit. But, Nice seeing you again, man. Definitely haven't met before.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have. It's very difficult for me to remember names and faces, so if I forget again, I apologize in advance.
It's easy, bro. Easy. It's all good.
I know I kind of stand out with the mohawk, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing I like consistently wear besides my cut is this holster. I always have a holster on me.
So the bike is loaned out to me. So before I fly it out, which I'm going to here shortly, should I just park it over on this on the side, or can you let me in and park it?
Do you know who gave it to you?
No, it was real brief, and it was right before he flew out. He said it's empty. I don't feel comfortable leaving a brother's bike out in the middle of nowhere, you know.
Oh yeah, just leave it near the gate, and one of the guys will bring it in.
It be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, I gotta bounce. You guys take it easy.
Alright, bro. Yeah, you too, man. What was your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay, happy.
Nice to meet you.
How long you been riding with these boys?
Did you hear any gunshots?
Yep, here at the car dealership.
Was it the car dealership?
Not sure
What
exactly.
happened?
It's been a few months now.
I don't know.
I was worldwide in another city, and then that one kind of fell apart, so I came over here.
Oh, okay. May I ask what city?
Originally No Pulse, and then Shattered Reality.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of those.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters.
Yep.
I like coming in here and visiting these guys. They're a good group of boys.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to call this place home.
Oh yeah. Is that your bike right there? The blue one or the?
This one, cream and blue.
I like this one.
But yeah.
Damn, that is clean.
That's the Rawhide. I think it's like 75K.
Okay.
Where'd the others go?
He went to go decorate his house, and I think another one flew out.
Stony flew.
Alright, we're going to the clubhouse.
So how did you hurt yourself, brother?
Locals just ran me off my bike. That's all. Nothing unusual. Nothing new.
Gotcha.
I might as well just start walking with a limp. The amount of times I get hit off my bike by a fucking local.
You walk around like that, everybody's gonna start calling you Pops.
Nah, I've already got enough names. Ruru, Cowboy, fucking shit like that.
Yeah, my name is just Happy. That's it. My actual name is Polly.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Polly and Walnuts. Polly Walnuts. I love that
Polly
name.
Walnuts.
Yeah, WALNUTZ.
Nuts. All right. No, fair enough, man. Fair enough. So, do you prefer to be called Happy or Polly?
Yeah.
Or... Alright, cool. We'll go with Happy then.
Yeah, Happy, and some people that know me well just call me Hap.
Fair.
Was that Prez that just drove by us?
I think so.
I wasn't paying attention. He said he was coming to the clubhouse, so when he got distracted, he'd probably drive past him. I'll be back in a minute. I just gotta go get something.
Alrighty. Let's see, have a look at your cut here, member. Okay, cool. So when you transferred over, you transfer over as a member, or did you have to start the process over?
I actually came in as Nomad.
Man, that's cool.
And then I think it was a week or two patched me.
Oh, nice. That's nice. When we we were pretty strict with prospects. They had to be with us for at least a month in headspace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, truly get to know somebody.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we set a criteria for nomads. bylaws are like 10 pages long, so it's kind of hard to remember everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the process of reworking ours.
Oh, nice. I'd like to have a look at those sometime. Actually, it's probably important that I do, just so I know, you know, when I'm here.
Yeah.
You get into a lot of trouble around here?
I try not to. But I did get, took place in the war that we had not too long ago. Beefs and shit.
Oh, really? What happened?
We had... So we came for the San Andreas Bottom Rocker. So we used to have COC where all the gangs kind of, got together. All the clubs, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like you're still wearing San Andreas, so it looks like you came out on top.
Yep. They all ended up fucking dropping out because they didn't fucking like it, so...
Boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people get a little emotional about things. Yeah. To me, at the end of the day, I'm just here for the ride and hanging out with the guys and.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna sound like an odd question, but how's the fishing here?
Haven't tried it, but I know there's a guy. I work over at the diner, and they've been hiring him to go fishing and bring it in.
I wonder if that pays well.
Couldn't tell you.
There's nothing like just getting on a boat, go in the middle of the water, just sitting there, some nice music, and just throwing a line in. It's very serene.
Yeah.
Wonder where Prez went.
Way out back.
I don't have keys. I don't know if I can approach. I don't know if their conversation's private, so.
Yeah. What up? Shoot the follow. Right on.
Gonna fly for a little bit. Be back later on.
Server's pretty good. There's quite a bit of MCs already here, but five, and then there's two of them merged, I think. But then there's some more coming in as well. It's quite a bit. Very good to try. It's a good RP server. Sure. Several months now. I'm actually gonna head out here myself. Thanks for tuning in, following. Maybe we'll catch you in the city sometime. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all next time. Peace.